crafters. There is something I want to talk to you about. Talk to you about. See, and I always film things once or twice. Only when it's very bad, I will do a new take. But there are a few things that I want to tell you. The first one is that due to the corona crisis, um, a few ladies that normally they do not do social media. And what I do is when I design new dies, I order three of each, and one is for me, one set, and the other two are for people who promote the dies that I designed in the Netherlands through workshops and stuff like that. But um, because of the corona crisis, they have to stop doing those workshops. So now I have three very large piles of dies with a value over 200 or $250 inside an envelope. I put those three envelopes in my Etsy store. So if you want to buy them, grab them because you get really value for money. And in each envelope, I will do something personal for the people who buy them as a thank you. So if you want to have them, please click on the link below this video. And yeah, I know the shipping costs are expensive. I totally understand. But that's the only way I can give you a track and trace number and an insurance, because I can send them without track and trace and insurance. But if they get lost, I can't track them and I can't give any money back. So I have to do it this way. But if you want brand new dies that I designed in a big pile with really value for money, please check out my Etsy store. You will find them there. I will put a link in the description box below. And then the next thing I want to talk to you about is I tried to make it as clear as I could in my Etsy store that I only sell digital cut files. But the problem I'm facing is that there are still people who think they buy cutting dies that I designed and then email me after 2 or 3 weeks waiting and telling me, well, when do I get my dies? And then I have to tell them, dies? You bought cutting files. You can download them right away. After you bought them, you can download them right away. Oh, but I don't have a machine. And then I go and look up their file. They downloaded the file and then they ask their money back. And then they give me a bad review if I say, sorry, but you downloaded it. I can't give you your money back anymore. Then there is the problem with the fact that then people are going to email me in a language I can't read or speak. I can do a lot of languages, reading them. I can do Google Translate, but the problem with Google Translate, and even with the translation program in my Etsy store, is that it doesn't translate very well, and then I understand their questions wrong. Then I have to ask them, please email me in English. Then they say I don't speak English, and then I have a problem because I get a bad review because they didn't read and they bought something that they can't use as they say. Because trust me, it happened to me that people bought my files, used my files, and then asked for their money back because they say they can't use it. And then I found out that they made stuff with it, put it on social media, and tried to get the files for free. So there are a little bit of struggles, and I have no clue how to solve it. So I'm thinking about closing down my Etsy store. I'm thinking about doing that at the end of this week and then try to figure out a way that I can make it clear to anybody that no matter what language you speak, that it's clear that I only sell digital cutting files. I even put it in the header text of my Etsy store. I put it in the description boxes. but I don't know what to do else to make it clear that I don't sell cutting cutting dies, that I only sell cutting files for a digital cutting machine. Then people buy the cutting files and tell me, listen, I don't have a machine, send me it in JPEG or PDF. And then I tell them, listen, that's not possible because some parts are bigger than A4 and you can't. Maybe you have a bigger printer, but not everybody has a bigger printer. And if I make parts bigger than A4, well, stuff like that. So I'm really seriously thinking about closing down my Etsy shop, unless there is someone with a brilliant idea to solve this problem. Um, so if you have any suggestion, if you can help me with to figure out a way to make it clear to anybody that I sell digital cutting files in my Etsy store, um, yeah, I hope you will take the time to respond and leave me a note so I know how to keep it open for the people who do read and who do know what they are buying. I made special videos about telling that you have to convert my files if you have another machine than a Silhouette Cameo. I tried to do everything I could to make it as clear as I could, but there keep on being people who don't read and just buy, and then they are angry at me that they bought something that they didn't read about what it was that they bought. So, yeah, sometimes life can be hard, right? So, yeah, check out my Etsy store if you want one of the 3 cutting die piles. And yeah, if you have a solution, let me know. I hope you will take the time if you have a brilliant idea. I'm always open for suggestions. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching, and until the next video. Bye bye.